this is Scott with Learn to Stop Hunger, and today we're going to take a look at how to extend Paint.net using plugins. I already did a previous video on Paint.net, and in case you don't know, Paint.net is a free piece of software that is a more powerful alternative to the standard Paint application that comes with Windows. It does quite a bit for being a free application. It may not be as powerful as some of the higher end programs like Photoshop, but it does probably more than enough for the average user. Anyway, you can actually make Paint.net more powerful by using plugins. And today I'm going to show you how to add a plugin into Paint.net and how to use it. So the first thing that you want to do is open up a web browser, your favorite search engine, and search for Paint.net plugin index. Alright, and right here we've got the plugin index on the Paint.net forum, and that's the one you want to go to. Once you get looking at this, you're going to be amazed by the number of plugins that are out here. It just totally blew my mind. But anyway, I mean, there are so many that they actually have to divide it into sections like this. Let's go ahead and click on this plugins 0 to 9 and A to C. So I did that. And then you can either download the index. Actually, I think that's the whole index that you can download. Or you can show this section. So I'm going to go ahead and click Show. And that's going to show me all the plugins that start with a number or the letters A through C. And today we're going to download a plugin that will allow us to render barcodes within Paint.net. So let's look for the barcode plugin. We'll click on that. It brings us to a second page with details on the plugin and then links to do the download. Typically, unless you're a developer, you're not going to be worried about this barcode the source code file here for your plugin. In our case, we just want the DLL. So go ahead and click on that item to download it. And now we've got a copy that's downloaded. The next thing that you're going to want to do is to go ahead and open that zip. So I'm going to open up my zip file here. And you'll see a DLL in there, and what I'm going to do here is to go ahead and extract this DLL file and click Browse to find a location to extract to. And you're going to want to extract this to the location where your Paint.net application is installed. For many of you, that will be on the C drive under Program Files, and that's where mine is installed. C Program Files, and then Paint.net. Inside the Paint.net folder, there are, from what I understand, two folders that hold plugins. One is Effects, and one is File Types. Now, the one that we're downloading, the barcode one, is an Effects one, so we're going to put it in the Effects folder. I'm guessing that for File Types, that would be more like a plugin that will allow you to save as a different file type that Paint.net doesn't natively support. For example, one of those that I've seen allows you to save your image as an icon, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, I've already selected Effects, so I'm going to click OK and then Extract. It's going to prompt me for permission to do this. I'll say Continue. And now it has been extracted. And the next thing that I need to do is to right-click on the DLL file and go to Properties. Once you've done that, you want to look for this Security section and the Unblock button. And because I downloaded the DLL, it's currently blocked. I want to go ahead and click Unblock and then click OK. One thing that I didn't mention at the beginning of the video is while you're doing this installation, you probably want to have Paint.net closed, or at least if you already had it open, you're going to need to reopen it after you copy in that DLL. So now that we've copied in our DLL, I'm going to go ahead and launch Paint.net, and it has launched for me with a new file, a new image. And now if I go to my effects menu, we can see that we've got a new item in here for barcode, and that is my new plugin that I've installed. So I'll go ahead and click on barcode, and you can see here, I'm sure each plugin probably gives you a different interface to configure, but for this one I can type in some text to encode. So let's say that my barcode is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and there's what that looks like. And I can choose my encoding method. We've got code 39 here. I'm not real familiar with these different barcode methodologies, but let's say that I want postnet. Let's see what that looks like. And that's what that one looks like. We'll go ahead and click OK. And then it looks like it does a final rendering, and there we have our barcode. So anyway, that is how you install a plugin for Paint.net. And although I don't have a total tally, I'm going to guess that there are multiple thousands of these things out there, because it did seem like the list was quite enormous. I was very pleased with that, and Paint.net is already a robust program for being a free application, and to be able to take advantage of so many different plugins to extend the application, it makes it even that much more powerful. So hopefully you found some value in this video, and hopefully you will find some great new plugins to extend your Paint.net.